Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now the starting group for the visitors. Count it.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Havlicek to the middle. Abdul-Jabbar.
That just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
On the wing, Bryant. The three ball. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Knocks it loose. Here's Frazier. Checked by James. There's the three.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
West misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Bryant outside, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Irving. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here is James. Now Bryant. Three-pointer. Back to James. Pass to West. Bryant with it. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. West misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Irving. Rejected by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
Both free throws good from Irving. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Bryant outside, and he drives in. Pass to West. Launches a three. Counted from distance.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Kobe Bryant.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Frazier. Checked by James. Here's Irving. Tries again. And it's blocked by Davis.
That reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
And it ends up out of bounds.
Away team ball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Frazier. Here's Havlicek. Here's Lanier. Shot clock at 5. Here's Frazier. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Davis. And there's James from the arc. Lanier with the rebound. Here's Havlicek. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
James passes to Bryant. And Havlicek pulls it down.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Frazier. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here is James. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Frazier. It's stolen by James. They're running. Here's O'Neal. The Lakers with another miss.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the right side. Here's Frazier. It's tipped. Here's Bryant. Great D that time from Irving.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 5 points in the game.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Pass to Irving. Here's Lanier. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. And James launches it from deep. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Good on the bucket.
Many times when we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
Here's Frazier, and he jams it home with authority.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
LeBron James ratcheting up his intensity on the defensive end. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
And your Lakers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Anthony Davis is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Maravich. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Snatched away. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Maravich. Hits a three-pointer.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's James. Here's West. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Maravich with the drive. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Bryant outside. It's James on the wing. Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Bryant inside. And the basket by West.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Pass to Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And here's Bryant outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's West. Pure from three-point range. And it's a tie ball game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Maravich. 5 points in the game. Irving takes it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. James goes in. Pass to Bryant. It's stolen. White against James. They get it back. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Back to Bryant. Jacks up a three. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Here's Lanier. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Bryant outside. Got a piece of it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been
looking to get it going. Deflected. Over to the wing. The Lakers with another miss. And they're on the break. Here's White. Rejected by James. Bryant on the drive. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Bryant's got 7 points.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers trail. Pass to Bryant. James outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. James has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Barry. And Davis with the block. On the wing, Bryant. Lots of room. And the bucket is good. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for the away team.
White hits them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Here's Bryant inside. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Lanier with the rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Havlicek. Ah, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Bryant with it. Going inside. Pass to West. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. He's got 17.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team, John.
And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Bryant. Launches it. He can't get it to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 1. And we'll be right back after. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Irving. Here's Lanier. Checked by Davis. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to West. Bryant outside. Free throw line jumper. They get it back. James outside. Here's the three. And Havlicek pulls it down. James has gone 1 of 5 on three-point tries. Frazier. The Lakers with a rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Out to James. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Havlicek's shot is off. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Back to Bryant. Takes a three. Doesn't go for him.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
West misses. Here's Frazier, covered by Bryant. Frazier shot is off.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to West. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The shot, no good. Irving with it. Picked up by... Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
The assist from...
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Bryant. 9 points in the game. Pass to West from deep. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Frazier, and he slams it in one-handed.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Irving against Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over James. The fader. James with the block. And here's Bryant outside. Lanier with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Back to James. 4-3. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. James has gone 4 for 9 from the field.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Shot from the inbound. And it's